What does aloha look like with a lot of emotion and negative things around you? Aloha doesn't change. Aloha doesn't go away. But we as a people, as a community, really need to understand how do we integrate aloha into the whole spectrum of the issues and the emotions that we go through in struggling with the challenges of today's life. I'm Jan Dill. I am the president and founder of Partners in Development Foundation. The common theme with everything we do are children and families. Integrated into all of that is an appreciation and an embracing of the Hawaiian culture, the Hawaiian values, Hawaiian perspectives. We began to look at the issue of who are the most fragile members of our community. And the more we looked at it, the more we realized it was the homeless children. So it was only when we started to talk to them about their children that we found a kind of a platform to really talk about breaking cycles, finding new paths into different lifestyles.
The Tutu and Me Traveling Preschool really embodies the idea that the elderly caregiver who has to watch their grandchildren because their own children are working, to equip them with the skill sets they need to really prepare the young learner for school.
They benefit the most because we offer a very rich, developmentally appropriate, culturally appropriate curriculum. We also offer activities for the caregiver to follow through at home with their child.
Our Nopono na Ohana family education program is embedded in a Hawaiian homestead community directly in an elementary school. It's a family education program that once the family drops their child off for elementary school, if they have younger children, they can then enroll them in a high quality preschool program that meets their needs as well as the needs of the adult. And then you talk about Kapa'alana's homeless program, filling in the gap where we actually take our services to where the homeless families dwell, whether it be beaches, beach parks, homeless shelters such as here, or even further on the continuum of housing in public housing.
Every year we touch at least 3,000 children and caregivers in our Tutu and Me. Then we touch another 2,000 in our homeless preschool and our family education program. Then we touch all the foster children in the state. And then we touch the mentoring programs that we've started to get adults and children together so that they would have the opportunity of having a responsible adult teach them life skills and various other skills.
The way we look at Kapa'alana is that it's not, yeah, it is a preschool, but we use the preschool as a vehicle to reach the parents and to educate the entire family. So a lot of our parents, through the adult education component, gain their confidence and they're able to go out and look for work. We help supply them with some of the basic essentials like work clothes, bus fee, whatever it is. We even have field trips with them to the job fairs, help them with their resumes. So they feel like we're kind of, part of their team, and we're kind of helping them along.
We just teach them in the way it's like the old Hawaiians used to do. We show instead of tell.
Being that I was in the same situation that some of these families are in, I feel as if so many people benefit from this program. Sometimes when I do see families that, they don't want to participate or they kind of just lag and let their children just, kind of walk around, I'm just like, we're here for you. Take as much as you can take. Engage with your child and just learn from them.
Anything that we do, we often have the responsibility that we at the foundation take most highly. We have been tasked to care for the young learner.
On a daily basis, we're observing our children and our caregivers, and it's all in the hopes of how we can make our program and our curriculum better, becoming lifelong learners, all while using Native Hawaiian traditions and values.
If you want to work here at the foundation, I'm living proof that you can work here with half a brain, but you can't work here with half a heart, because it's the heart and the passion that usually bring people to the work. And it's the heart and the passion that will take us through the hard times and keep us focused like a compass on what the goals are, which really are the success of the people that we serve.
It's a pretty awesome thing to see that we have so many different programs that serve families and serve early childhood, and that we all do it at a different level, but it all is for one cause, and that's to inspire and equip families.
Looking into Kiki's eyes and seeing that they've learned something for the first time, and just the way they look, it's so inspiring, and everything about it just makes me stay here.
Every day, working in a community, working with an amazing staff, serving families that are just so bright and eager to learn and to have transformational change take place. Who wouldn't want that?